So in today's video I will be working on the function int function, a functional interface in which it has a function called apply. It reads an integer value and returns an generic data type. It is a primitive specialization for function. So it is a primitive specialization for function interface, that is the functional function interface. We'll say java.util. Okay. Private class implements int function. Okay, it needs to have some value. It is generic function, so I will say it implements something like in this video I will be my function will take an int value and wrap it inside a integer wrapper to return a integer wrapper data type. So we'll say integer. Apply. Let us see the function in this class, integer. Okay, very good. I forgot to name this function, so I will say int func.impl. In function implementation, in the func implementation, we have the object. Now func dot apply 10 19 should work, and we should be able to see the value. Okay, sorry. So it is working. You can see that I'm going to implement the same functionality where, with the help of anonymous class, what non class is equal to new int function, and this is the empty implementation. And we will write the same thing that we wrote above in the regular implementation of this class. And class dot apply 10, and it should work now. Objects cannot be converted to integers, and for that we need to say so. It is working now, you can see that, and I will be doing the same with the lambda and final function lambda with data type, and I will say int value, and returns so I have said that the generic generic data type is lambda for this implementation, and convert it using this function, and it should work now. Okay, next is going to be without data type, and without return functions. So it is working. As you can see that this lambda implementation is very concise, and we remove the return type, we remove the data type, and it is still working. See the difference. In next I will say lambda with method reference is equal to integer. Basically we are calling this function of this class. I can say integer value of. So difference that in all the 4 implementations, every implementation provides its own way of doing things. It is called the code mentioned. It's mentioned in its own implementation, but in the case of this method reference, we are using function defined in different class or different class or defined somewhere else. So in this case, we are using over here the value of function is directly used by the virtual machine as an implementation of this class, of this function of int function, and it is going to work in all the implementations. So it is working on all the cases, and these are the 5 different ways of implementing int function class. Int function functional interface, and you can do all these ways depending on your requirement. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.